Well, folks, looks like we have our next storm system that will be making its way in as we head into tomorrow going into Wednesday. Right now, it looks like the best chance of severe weather will be north and west of central Texas, but we may see a couple of stronger thunderstorms get into our area. More on that in a second. Then we clear out as we head into Wednesday night, going into Thursday and Friday. Things looking a lot better, and a warm weekend's on the way. And then we may have a stronger cold front as we head toward the next week, so we will be watching that as well. A few strong storms possible as we head into late Tuesday. I think we're going to have a capping inversion over us. That cap is probably going to prevent too much from forming here in our area as we head into Tuesday afternoon. We'll have to wait till Tuesday night for our storm system, which is spinning near the Baja right now. That will continue off toward the east and move our way as we head into Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. Rain chances, the way they look right now, 40% on Tuesday, and then 70%, especially early Wednesday before falling off. And then it looks like it dries out for the back half of the week going on into the next weekend. Now, is there a chance for some severe weather Tuesday evening? Yes, that potential does exist. I think there will be a cap over us for most of the day on Tuesday, but an isolated storm or two could get going. But as storms move in from the west tomorrow evening, we're probably looking after sunset here. We are going to have that potential for our strongest storms to be west of Highway 281. That's west of a Hamilton to Lampasas line, where over there we could have some large hail, some damaging winds, and the possibility of an isolated tornado. However, as storms move to the east, they will weaken rapidly the way it looks right now into Tuesday night. So I think we had just more of an isolated chance, Waco, Temple, Killeen, and off to the east. So let's check out what we are tracking for you. As far as the future track is concerned, as we make our way into Tuesday morning, there could be some spotty showers around. I'm not going to rule that out with mostly cloudy skies. A couple thunderstorms possible out to the west as well. This is stopping at noon on Tuesday. Then as we make our way to about 3 o'clock, thunderstorms again really starting to get developed out to the west. Notice here some showers, but nothing that looks robust across our region. But that changes as we head into tomorrow night. This is looking at about 9-10 o'clock tomorrow night. Thunderstorms entering our western counties. This is when they'll probably be their most severe out to the west. And then notice what happens as they push to the east. It spreads out. It starts to fall apart. Energy goes down for these thunderstorms to work with. So it turns more into a rain event with isolated severe thunderstorms possible into the wee hours of the morning, but more than likely just small hail and gusty winds with these and some locally heavy rain. Then that continues to push to the east by Wednesday morning, and we should be done as we head toward the back half of the week. Here's our storm energy forecast. We had a lot of energy out there for today, but we had nothing to lift that energy, so that went by the wayside. In the morning, not much energy to work with. As we head into the afternoon hours on Tuesday, there will be energy, but again, the cap will be over us. Then as we make our way into tomorrow night, as those storms move in, notice the energy levels go down. That's why we are just anticipating lower end severe weather chances for most of our area. Again, the highest chance will be back near Goldthwait and San Saba tomorrow evening. As we look at forecast rainfall, probably not a lot. This will be fast moving. So we're probably looking at a ½ inch to an inch of rain for a good portion of the area. Lighter amounts across our far southern areas. Heavier amounts as you make your way from the Brazos Valley off toward the east. So for tonight, temperatures will work their way down into the upper 60s to near 70. Then tomorrow, highs into the upper 70s to near 80 degrees, maybe some middle 80s as you head down toward the Brazos Valley. And looking at your forecast, 79 degrees on Tuesday, 40% chance for a couple thunderstorms. Best chances, though, Tuesday evening into Wednesday morning. But our severe weather threat will be lower there. Then we should start to see that slowly come to an end Wednesday afternoon. By Thursday, we're behind a front, 67 degrees for a high. Lows will be down into the 40s for a couple of nights, 77 Friday afternoon. Weekend is looking nice with highs in the low 80s. And then a stronger cold front moves in Sunday late, and that will drop us off significantly by Monday and Tuesday of next week. And as we take a look at the Brazos Valley, just an isolated storm threat for you on Tuesday. Your best chances will be Wednesday morning, 76 degrees for a high Wednesday afternoon, 68 on Thursday, 77 Friday, low to mid 80s for the weekend, and then cooling off early next week.